Welcome to Tug's Coffin of Dead Jokes, starring Tug the Penguin, and introducing Drink-O-Lantern and Track the Phone. Hello boys and girls, I'm Tug the Penguin, and it's that time of the year again. That's right, I'm talking about the night of Halloween. To celebrate, I've dressed up in my favorite costume, Count Tugula. I've come to suck your stuff. Or candy to be more specific, as I and my best friends are ready to head out to trick-or-treat. But before I go, we've got some horrifying clips for you to see. Let's get started right away. The night can only last for so long, and Daddy wants some candy. I hope you enjoy tonight's Tug's Coffin of Dead Jokes.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Blake, and welcome to BB's Drunkoween. This is where I show you how to make the goriest drinks you can imagine. Joining me is my new best friend, Drink-O-Lantern.
Dude, I told you I don't want to drink. I know that sounds hard to believe, but I'm on probation. If I'm caught drinking, then...
Oh, shut up and drink up, you fool. There! Now how about we get started?
Might as well. I mean, I've already drank the equivalent of 5 shots in a total of 3 seconds. If I'm getting caught, I might as well have some fun.
That's the spirit! Now kids at the age of 21 and over, tonight we're making a bloodthirsting demon. Now we've got a brain here, some no-brand vodka, and a blender. Now first you're going to have to take your brain.
Okay, where are we going?
There we go. Hey, I'm going as fast as I can. No need to run. No.
Oh, very sweet.
Good evening, you just reached 96.9 The Fume. I'm Tony Rule, and I'm Track the Phone. And this rule has some new hits from bands like Back Alley Boys and Wink 103 for you to rock out to. But first, it's time to take some calls from our listeners. Here's one now. Good evening, you just reached 96.9 The Fume. You're currently speaking to Tony Rule. How can I help you this mad day?
You have to listen to me. We don't have much time.
You're right, we've got to get back to our sweet jam soon.
No, listen to me. We've made a terrible mistake, and now we're paying for it. I work for an organization called
You okay, man? You seem to be breaking up a bit.
They're trying to censor me. Listen, don't go outside. They know we were watching them in their territory, and now they're coming to ours to...
Hey, listen, that's great, man, but we've got to get back to our sweet new jams. Hey, tell you what, call those people on 98.5 The Freak. They'll surely help you out.
No, stop!
Are you sure that was such a good idea? Oh, listen, Track. We get loons all the time here. It's nothing to worry about. How about instead of worrying, we... great. Another piece of equipment broke. I swear this place is falling apart. Be right back. Wait, you forgot to turn on the jams, you melonhead! Don't call me a melonhead, you can't... Track, call the police! Call out!
I needed to make a call because there wasn't me.
We'll be back for more horror after these messages.
Tired of slashing and cutting? Are your victims getting quiet? Is torture just not fun anymore? Then you need Terrorist Torture Trials! My name is Jack the Terror Skull, and I'm the one who invented the Terrorist Torture Trials, or TTT for short. Terrorist Torture Trials is a monthly subscription where you can get tips and tricks on a weekly basis on how to keep your torture chamber fresh. Every month, we'll also be sending new torture implements, like a tongue terror or our Halloween exclusive, Iron Maiden. Not just that, but if you call right now, you'll get a free brazen bull with your purchase. So, how much is this marvelous deal? Just only $6.66 a month. Just call 1-800-318-1995 for your Terrorist Torture Trials. You'll also get your first month for free. Now go out there and get some blood on your hands.
Warning, Terror Torture Trials is not responsible for any self-inflicted injuries or any court charges that may result from using our torture implement. Also, be sure to keep these tools as close to the hands of children or the elderly as possible.
Welcome back. Did you miss us?
The practice of eating flesh of the same species. That's how the dictionary describes the term cannibalism. There are many reasons as to why people may desire to eat the flesh of another man. For some, it's a normal part of their culture. For others, it's survival in a desperate situation. Nonetheless, cannibalism itself isn't really illegal in more countries than you think, but most recommend not consuming.
I don't care what you think.
Wow! Now that was a wild ride. From bloody drinks to knowledge. I don't know about you, but I think we could easily call the first Tug's Coffin of Dead Jokes a massive...
Atlantis and Lana.
I'm a good old working employee. I know what I'm doing. I got a whole...
What are these buckets filled of? They look like someone threw up in them.
Oh, actually, they were just filled with grease.
Grease, huh? Just like Greaser. Like the movie Crybaby. I love that movie.
Tug! What were you doing here? You're not supposed to be here!
Why not?
This is my job! I could get fired! How'd you even get here?
Well, I got excited like a little doggy and jumped in the back of your car.
You jumped in the... Well, how did I not notice you?
I'm like an ounce. I'm a stuffed penguin. What do you expect?
Well, how did you not get cold?
Penguin!
Oh, yeah, that's right. But that's besides the point. You're not supposed to be here. I could be fired.
For what? Bringing a stuffed animal to work?
Okay, well, maybe they won't get me fired, but people think I'm a psychopath.
Yeah, the worst that'll happen is that they'll send you to an insane asylum.
I do not want to go back to the asylum, okay, mister?
Calm down. If anyone sees me, just say that I'm a lost toy of a kid and you're waiting to see if the parents will come back. That way no one will think you're a psychopath, and even a good person, too.
Yeah, but still,
Look, how about this? I can help you out with a few things, maybe.
well, things are a little hectic because the McLean order came a little late, so yeah, maybe you could.
I have no idea who McLean is, but count me in.
Alright, but first I gotta go ahead and wash these dishes. Let's get this thing to fill up the water. Ignore that, I don't know what the hell that is. I think it's a bird. And fill this up with water. And some soap. Oh, look, jeez, a customer's here.
Wait, you forgot to turn off the sink! He'll be back in a second, right? People can't honestly take that long.
Sorry, sir. Is that everything? Oh, yeah. That's quite alright. Oh, just have a pack of American Spirits as well, please. Oh, I'm sorry. I think we're actually out of American Spirits Orange. We have other forms of American Spirits.
He's taking a little longer than I initially thought. You'll come here, right? It's taking a long time to fill up anyway.
You're out? What do you mean you're out? Well, this is just terrible. I'm really sorry, sir. We don't have any in stock at the moment. We did just get a delivery, but we can't put anything up because we need to count everything.
Okay, Zach? You're taking a little longer than expected! I don't want to get soggy!
Well, open that delivery anyway, sir. I really don't know what to say. Well, I say, this isn't going into my needs. I'm very displeased and angry.
Oh my god! Someone help! I'm gonna drown or at least get soggy! It is a stuffed penguin! I can't have that happening because I'm gonna get all moldy and stuff! Help!
They make excuses for everything, right? Jesus Christ, I forgot we kept the sync on!
You forgot!
Dude, we got a 2319! A 2319! Stop! Dude! Christ! What is this thing? Alright, so the first thing we typically do is count the cigarettes.
Why do we gotta count the cigarettes?
And make sure they're all still here.
All of them. But wouldn't it mean you have to count every object in the storage to make sure you have them?
You make a good point there, mister. But, you know what? I'm gonna make sure I have some brownie points in case they figure out you're here. So do me a favor and count the basics. They have a very basic amount, if you know what I mean.
That's the old Zach I know. Done.
Alright, how many you got? A lot of them. What? Oh my god!
I counted the basics like a basic bitch.
Is that how you count them? You count them inside the racks.
Well, that's no fun. You can't do this if you count them on the rack. I'm a disappointment.
Dude, clean that up before I get in trouble. Alright. That's all cleaned up. You proud of yourself? Where are you?
Up here.
What are you doing up there?
I am the meme lord. Bow down to my every whim, for it is based on every meme, boy.
You listen here. We left 2017 for a reason. Don't try and bring it back.
2017 wasn't that bad, honestly.
Let's just go ahead and take care of the McLean order.
Ah!
Alright, I hope you got all the boxes situated. Where did you go this time? Really?
I'm snapping into a Slim Jim.
You don't even like Slim Jims.
You don't know that.
Look, it doesn't matter. They don't belong to you. They belong to the customers.
Look, these guys probably aren't gonna buy all these anyway. I mean, who the hell buys Savage Salsa? What the fuck kind of flavor is that?
You know what? I question the flavors, but I don't question why we put them up. So let's just get to work, okay? You get out of there, mister.
Oh, what does this thing do?
No, don't do that. Don't.
Oh my god, free money! That's how you guys get paid! Make it rain, make it rain. No!
That's not how we get paid. This is how we get more money for the register in case people like to use only 20s, which guess what? They do a lot. Now you're gonna make it a bit more harder for me to close my drawer. I gotta count it back down to 25, and you just added more money to it!
Wow, Zach, I didn't know you just became a boring adult! Zach, what are you doing? Something I should have done a long time ago. Thank you for everything! No!
Say you would never, asshole!
You are a son of a bitch!
No! I'm not a son of a bitch! I'm an employee. I got responsibilities, son!
Is there something wrong with Blake? He's just been sitting there drinking some no-brand vodka all day.
Him drinking is nothing new, but usually he'd be all cheerful and bubbly and annoy me to the point where I have to put him in the oven.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that, by the way. That kills people.
Only if you follow the cooking instructions.
That's true. Wait, what? Hey, Blake, is there something wrong? You seem a little quiet today.
Oh yeah, today. Today is such a great day. It's that day after all.
It sure is? Psst, Jack, what day is it today?
I believe it is Thursday.
No, I mean the number. What is the day specifically?
I don't know. The 14th, maybe?
The 14th. Isn't that...
Valentine's Day! Fucking Valentine's Day! That special day you spend with that special someone. But if you don't have that special person, then the day isn't that special, ain't it?
Oh, I get it. You're depressed because you don't have a Valentine.
Yeah.
What's the big deal? Just ignore it and pretend it's like any other day. Go outside or something.
Easy for you to say. I wouldn't be able to take 2 steps without hearing about how amazing someone's significant other is.
Oh yeah, for some reason couples seem to think that Valentine's Day is the only day that can celebrate their love. But you can literally do that any day. Plus, wouldn't it be better to celebrate your love on a more personal day, like a birthday or an anniversary?
Really? Then ironically enough, Valentine's Day markets itself as such. But if every couple is celebrating their relationship at the same time, then their love doesn't seem so special now, does it?
If everyone's special, then no one will be.
Even if I stay inside, it's just as bad. I can't even go on social media. Here, take a look.
Oh, and for some reason, couples seem to get more cocky and flaunt more on social media than usual. Like it's some kind of contest or something. Here, let me read a few.
So me and my bitch decided to go bowling today. We had a blast, and that was before the sex. Winky face, hashtag thug life. Also, don't try to have sex in a bowling alley bathroom stall. Apparently that's not okay.
Valentine's Day is so much better when you're with someone who's also an alcoholic. We went drinking today, and I swear our alcohol blood level was at the same point.
I am in a relationship, and you're not. Thus, I am superior. Feel bad. Feel sad.
Did someone really say that?
No, but they might as well have.
Could you guys just leave me be? I want to wallow in peace.
Oh, hell no. No one makes you feel bad but me.
We're not letting you be alone on a day like this. Besides, who needs lovers when you got friends like us? We're going to show you that you can still have fun on Valentine's Day even if you're single. First, let's start with a bit of a snack to get your energy back up. Now, I know how much you like chocolate, so here's a whole bowl of it.
Alright, I guess I could use some of these individually wrapped pieces of sugary drops to fill the hole in my heart.
What the fuck?
One thing we can do to pass the time is watch a romance movie.
How's that gonna make me feel any better? These are movies about couples and shit. You know, the thing I'm depressed about.
Ah, but you see, this isn't any ordinary romance film. Some romance films have main characters who are intentionally made as bland as possible, just so the audience can put themselves into their shoes.
Josh! I have something to tell you! I love you!
What? What? Why? I'm literally a wolf.
And that turns me on.
Ew!
Yes! I must agree with him. This is pretty gross. And I'm the one who drinks blood. Bleh! Oh, so you know about one of my kinks. Bleh!
Oh, I'm out of here!
Oh, you get back here, big boy.
I'm not gonna lie. This is kinda weird.
Yeah, not the fantasies I'd want.
No. The movie's fine. It's the fact that you're sitting right next to me with this on. Let's just say this isn't what I'd consider a couch movie.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm sure it's not that hard to figure out.
Oh, okay, I see this is awkward. Let's do something else then.
Agreed.
So, on Valentine's Day, people tend to give each other cards.
Yeah, lovers do.
Oh yeah? What about school classes? Are we going to assume that one kid picked up a pack of Spider-Man Valentine's Day cards because he loves his fellow classmates?
No, that would be weird.
Exactly! But friends can give their other mutuals cards to make them feel born and appreciated!
Okay, jeez!
Oh, read mine first.
Oh, okay.
I made it myself.
I see that. To my favorite pair of flamboyant undergarments. I know you may be feeling down about being alone, but don't worry. For one day, you'll have someone who will always be by your side for the rest of eternity. Aww.
Keep reading.
For that one person will be your own personal demon torturing you in the deepest depths of hell for eternity for all the sins you've done in your living life.
What?
As your stitching catches a flame just by being held over the steaming hot pool of lava, and you beg for mercy, you look up to see your good friend Jack the Terror Skull. You come to realize that your friends will always be there even after death.
Oh, I thought it was some random demon at first. Well, that was sweet. We can always count on you, Jack.
Well, I do my best.
And it shows. Now what did you think, Blake? Okay, maybe he took it a bit too literal. I mean, you were trying to make a comparison about how friendship is more important than love, right?
No.
What? Why did you write that down?
I told him, didn't I? No one makes him feel bad but me.
Well, you're not wrong, but you gotta remember what friends do for each other.
I know what friends do for each other, and good friends keep their word.
Okay, you're still not technically wrong, but come on, we've gotta give it another shot. This time, you just follow my lead.
All right, fine.
Hey, Blake, can you come here for a sec?
What do you want now?
We decided since it's the end of the day that you should relax, so we decided to set up a hot bath with candles lit, so you can release all that negative energy.
As a bonus, you'd also be getting rid of the negative energy on the outside. Show those germs why they should ever regret attaching themselves onto you.
Well, maybe this is what I need. But may I ask, why are there candles by the washing machine?
You're a pair of boxers, right?
Duh.
Then this is basically a bath for you.
Wait, what? No, I'm sentient! I don't need that!
Being sentient doesn't mean you can't have a bath, stupid.
No! Stop! No! Don't be in there! Stop! Open this
See?
in!
You just need to relax.
Stop! Ah! Ah! Dear God, this is horrible! Oh, God! I see the light! Not that I can see the light because there's soap in my eyes! I'm dead! Stop! Please, open the door! Open the door!
That doesn't sound like he's relaxing.
Sounds fine to me.
I'm drowning!
Maybe we should just give him some time. I call it a hunch, but I think you might be a little upset.
Oh no, I'm fine. Today was a great day. Everything was fucking fantastic. Everything was great. Everything was great. Everything was fantastic. I loved the day. Today was amazing. Oh, sweet merciful God. I wouldn't have any other day like this. Oh, this particular object. I love it so much. It belongs on the floor. Oh, Jesus. You guys are fantastic. I love you guys. Oh, today was so great. Everything was fantastic.
Okay, now I'm starting to get some negative vibes.
You think, in your weird attempts at trying to cheer me up, you actually made me feel worse!
Hey, we tried.
Did you? Because in your attempts at trying to get my mind off of the holidays, you only just reminded me of them more! You do realize that just because it's Valentine's Day does not mean that everything we have to do has to be Valentine's Day related!
What? That's blasphemy!
Yeah, you don't have to open presents on Christmas. You don't have to hunt eggs on Easter. You don't have to trick or treat on Halloween. People should be able to celebrate the holidays in any way they desire.
Well, what would you suggest?
Well, as my so-called friends, I thought you would just join me in the drinking instead of putting me in the washing machine.
Is that seriously all we had to do?
Yes, you said it yourself. Just treat it like any other day. Let's just be pals and pretend this is a normal day.
Well, in that case, I'm sorry for making you feel worse today.
Yeah, that wasn't our intent. Entirely.
How about I get the liqueurs?
And I get the dailies.
And we can create some White Russians together.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's salvage this night.
And so, Tug, Jack, and especially Blake drank to their heart's content. That is until Tug got alcohol poisoning and was immediately sent to the hospital that night. And almost didn't make it due to all the other ambulances in the way from suicide attempts caused by Valentine's Day. I hope you can learn something from their experience. To be able to experience the holidays like any other day, but with your friends. And, more importantly, to equally hate Valentine's Day. Thank you, and have a great, normal day.
Hey guys, I got a question.
Sure, shoot.
Okay, I'll shoot.
Well, I'm sure you've already noticed.
I really haven't, but please continue.
Really? Then I guess you don't know why.
Why what?
Why there's a banana on the floor.
Oh, you're right. Why is there a banana on the floor?
I don't know why there's a banana on the floor.
So you don't know why there's a banana on the floor?
No, I don't know why there's a banana on the floor.
Maybe we shouldn't ask why there's a banana on the floor, but instead, who put the banana on the floor?
Or when the banana was put on the floor.
That is a completely irrelevant question in comparison to who put the banana on the floor.
Are you sure? Because maybe since the beginning of time there's been a banana on the floor.
I highly doubt there's been a banana on the floor for eternity.
Are you 100% sure you haven't seen this banana on the floor before?
You're right. I'm not 100% sure I haven't seen this banana on the floor. I'm only 86.358647319% sure I haven't seen this banana on the floor.
Wow! That's a really specific percentage for whether or not you remember seeing this banana on the floor before.
Well, what can I say? I love math just as much as I'm confused that there's a banana on the floor.
But why is there a banana on the floor?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you guys if you know why there's a banana on the floor.
Wait, who does the banana on the floor even belong to?
Oh, good point. Maybe it's a lost banana on the floor.
I think I might know who's the owner of the banana on the floor.
Then tell us who you think is the owner of the banana on the floor.
I think it's his banana on the floor.
You're touching my banana on the floor! I'll go you!
No, I'm sorry!
No, I didn't mean to! I'm sorry, I didn't touch it! Please stop!
No, I'm sorry! I was just looking at it! What are you doing? What are you... Nothing like a big bowl of a meal for a big hairy belly! A meal of pancakes!